And we're joined by the International Managing Director of Ordnance Survey, Mr. Peter Hedlund. Thanks so much for being with us tonight. Now, Ordnance Survey has mapped every inch of Great Britain over 200 years. How are you applying this knowledge to Dubai and to its future development, including its smart city and its happiness goals?
Yeah, hi, Ramya. Thank you for having me. But maybe before going into that, it might be good to clarify to the viewers that location is really important to everyone. As we say in Ordnance Survey and other places, everything happens somewhere, right? So location data underpins a lot of what we do every single day, everywhere. So driving and emergency services and safety and security and so on, right? We are literally in this engagement lifting and shifting Ordnance Survey, which is the National Mapping Agency of Great Britain, to sit down in Dubai and to work with Dubai Municipality, who has a very strategic vision where they have created something called the Geospatial Information System Center to inject geospatial into the government. And with that knowledge and the direct channel into Ordnance Survey, working with new technologies, building knowledge transferring capabilities locally and so on, in a data-driven society as we live in, Dubai Municipality can choose to now further build on those smart and happiness goals of Dubai and also involve many more stakeholders in that work, which is very, very interesting, I think, moving forward, being a resident of Dubai.
Exactly. Incredible opportunities will come with this. And you update your data on Great Britain with more than 20,000 changes every single day. Do you believe that Dubai's data will be updated this regularly? And how will this affect the lives of those of us who live here?
I think that's for Dubai Municipality and the GIS Center to make any commitments as such. But updates are really important. You always want to have updated data. And we live in a data-driven society today. I see data as fresh milk. If it's going to be attractive to anyone, it has to be updated. And as you say, I mean, we do it in the UK, over 20,000 updates, feature updates every single day. We have the world's largest geospatial database in the UK, and that's only for a small country. So it creates tremendous opportunities. And it also benefits back to society and the citizens. As an example, in Great Britain, because of the mapping, or thanks to the mapping, every person on average uses Ordnance Survey's data or information 42 times per day, many times without even knowing about it, right? So a lot of services are created on back of this data. And I hope for sure that Dubai Municipality will regularly update it to a large extent and put it out there for companies to build application services on it, citizens and residents to benefit from it to a greater degree, and also policymakers and decision makers to make better political decisions on back of this data.
42 times per day for each resident. Those are just massive numbers. Now, Ordnance Survey has a strong history with Dubai. When did you enter this market, and what are your longer-term plans for Dubai and for other Emirates? Do you anticipate we will be using your services 42 times a day on average?
I don't know about that down here, but we can hope, right? As you said, we've been around for over 200 years, right? We've been in Dubai since 2012. Dubai is actually one of our main regional hubs and a very important one to us. We see a lot of potential, not only in the UAE, the vision and the leadership of Dubai Municipality as well as Dubai as such is creating tremendous opportunities, right? But also across UAE and the region itself. So we at Ordnance Survey, we're very privileged and proud to work with Dubai Municipality with what we are recognized around the world to do really, really well. Now we're bringing this to Dubai, and we will continue to grow from there throughout the region.
Well, we will be watching closely. Thanks so much for joining us tonight, International Managing Director of Ordnance Survey, Peter Hedlund.